welcome to Doggy Style TV.
Hi, I'm Ken Cowan. I'm from Biologic Vet. This is a line of supplements that we manufacture in Vancouver. We're a Canadian manufacturer. We're also a certified GMP manufacturer, meaning we follow Health Canada regulations, and we also produce supplements for humans. So everything that we produce for pets, so we use the same ingredients that we would use for humans. So that is what really makes us unique within the industry. There's been new regulations in Canada that have introduced this new way of producing supplements for dogs and cats and horses. So right now, for horses, the supplements are mandatory that they must be made in the same kind of facility and the same ways you make human supplements. Dogs and cats products are going to be mandatory soon. I'm not sure when Health Canada will make it, but we've already been doing that ever since the beginning of time, since we started the production, which has been over 12 years. So our products, what's on the label is in the product, guaranteed to the expiry date. And then it would deteriorate after that. So that's important when you're looking for a supplement, that it's on the label and in the product, guaranteed. Our product line consists of a pair of foundation supplements, and then condition specific. So we have our foundation supplements, which are BioFats and BioVites. All dogs, actually cats, humans, horses, need essential fatty acids. Where do you get those things? You get them from food that hasn't been over processed. Essential fatty acids for dogs come from meat. Why dogs do well on raw meat? When you're doing kibble, it's not that the kibble's so bad, it's just that the processing of the kibble tends to alter the essential fatty acid profile. So we create a product that will actually you can supplement and put the right fatty acid profile into the dog's food. Two fatty acids the dog needs are an omega-6 and an omega-3. These aren't the two that are found in fish oil, so don't get them confused with fish oil omega-3s. These are omega-6s and 3s that are found in meat or flesh. They're also found in nuts and seeds, and that's typically where humans get them from. We do include in this product fish oil, because there are times when dogs have issues with converting the fatty acids from the foundation that they would get from their raw food source, and they have difficulty converting. It's usually a problem not getting enough in their diet or getting too much damaged fats in their diet. So we actually include some fish oil as well for those dogs that are on a kibble diet. So this product isn't just for dogs that are on raw food. This is for dogs who are on any diet. You and I both probably take a vitamin mineral supplement on a daily basis, and so should your dog. And if you are on a raw food diet, then those nutrients aren't actually added, so you would actually put them into the food, and that's why we recommend this. So for smaller dogs, we have a small size, and for the big dogs or the families that have a lot of dogs, we have a large size. And that's the foundation. After that, we actually move into condition-specific products. So we have products that would be for skin conditions. This pair right here. This is a natural antihistamine for dogs. We use ingredients in that would actually help to reduce inflammation in the dog, calm down any kind of redness and itching, scratching, chewing the paws or wherever on the body. All these powder products are in a base of certified organic flax, sesame, and sunflower seed. That there improves the intestinal tract function of the animal, reducing inflammation. Also, improves the immune function, and then it provides lignans. And lignans are really good for hormone balance. They're like an antioxidant and balance out the hormone function, again reducing inflammation. All of our products start with that base. Then after the skin and coat formula, we move to a joint formula. And that one there is basically the same base, improving immune function, balancing hormone function, and then each tablespoon or our scoop of product would actually have per scoop or per tablespoon 200 milligrams of MSM, 200 milligrams of glucosamine, 80 milligrams of chondroitin. We have grapeseed extract. We have Boswellia serrata to reduce inflammation. There's some manganese and D3. It's a formula that works well, works quickly. Dog's intestinal tract is really short and swift, so therefore we have to come up with a way to get it into the dog easily. Tablet forms don't work that well because they're compressed together. The dog can't get them apart efficiently, and so they tend to pass through, sometimes whole. Dog's intestinal tract is only 5% the length of ours, which is quite incredible. And the product works. After that, we actually move to a slightly more, I don't know if they're obscure, but we have a product for dogs who have overeaten. It's called BioSlim. That product actually helps with insulin production for dogs who have become type 2 diabetic because they've had too much grain in their diet. They've overconsumed too much carbohydrates. And they're different than us. They don't tolerate grain nearly as well as we do. They don't have the ability to shut down insulin sugar production or converting it to fat. They just keep producing more sugar. So this product uses things that will actually speed up metabolism, help with balancing of sugar and burning of the fat. It does work, and it also works on cats, fat cats. We move to our sport product. This product here, really good for dogs who do agility, fly ball, sporting activities. The working dog, the dog that needs that extra recovery after a strenuous workout. Also works really good for old dogs, senior dogs that have lost a lot of muscle mass just due to age, and like all of us, we get old and we get flabby. And this will actually put on that muscle mass. It doesn't make the dog big and beefy and that sort of thing. It just helps with muscle recovery and muscle tone. The formulator, Franco Cavalieri, actually wrote a book called Your Dog's Health, and it was about nutrition, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, also bringing the dog into the family. Franco Cavalieri is a nutritional biochemist, and his background is called nutrigenomics. Nutrigenomics is the study of genes and nutrients and how they react together, what nutrient affects what gene and how much you need to take to actually turn a gene on or off. So that's his background, and that's how the formulas came about. These formulas are based on science, based on that ingredient does this if you use the right level in the right combination. It's really what makes this unique. It tastes good. I eat it. Like it kind of tastes like a muffin mix. It's sweet. We've removed the fat, the calorie content that is very low. And then we add the vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, enzymes to this. So those are the same ingredients if we were putting together a human formula and bringing it to our facility that we would use in here. So when you actually do that, it really does taste good.
Are you enjoying Woodstock today?
I am. I'm loving it.
Yeah?
Here's little Gina Lola Brigida.
Hi, Gina Lola Brigida. Is that your new puppy?
Yes.
Lickies is an all-natural training and reward spray. So
Yeah.
basically you can spray it on their favorite toys and their water, food, medicine kind of thing, instead of giving them the entire bag of treats. Spaghetti meatballs, ribs, making peanut butter banana for the vegetarians. It's perfect. It's like less than a calorie in each spray, up to 600 sprays.
And dogs like eating it?
Yes. We've been spraying it on here all day and they go wild, especially for the bacon one. It's their favorite.
It's called the Poop Loop.
The boot loop?
Poop Loop.
Poop loop.
Poop Loop. Right? Clips onto the handle of any dog leash, hard or soft. As soon as your dog does his business and you tie it in a knot, simply slide it on, continue on your way till you get to the next garbage can. As soon as you get to the next garbage can, you just turn it upside down and it falls out right into the garbage. Holds multiple bags, stainless steel. Will last for the life of a couple of dogs. Only $5.
And just soaking it in and then we wring it out.
We're gonna get your kitties with a tool.
It's a little bit harder. Dog will stay dry because the material holds the water. Alright, this one's pretty close. Ready?
Blue for him, for sure.
Chamois? Because it will cover a little bit more down his back. There, lead. There we go. Very good dog. You'd be surprised how much it goes down. That's okay?
Looks good? That looks great.
Yeah, so good.
Humane Society International Canada is a Canadian-based organization. We're part of an international group that advocates on behalf of animals. And what we do here in Canada, primarily, we're not-for-profit, and we work to get better legislation in place to protect animals and to do away with cruelty. So we're here today at the Woofstock Festival in Toronto, and we're talking about one of our major companion animal campaigns, which is ending puppy mills. Our main office is based in Montreal, and we also have people working elsewhere in the country. However, Quebec is also one of the areas where there's the highest level of puppy mills. So we've been working with the Quebec government to raid illegal puppy mill operations in Quebec, and also working to advocate for stronger laws to make sure that this problem does not continue. Internet sales for companion animals is a real concern. What we've seen, especially in Quebec, where a lot of the animals are bred that go all across the country, is that unethical breeders will keep animals in very inhumane spaces. They'll be improperly fed, they won't receive veterinary care. There'll be all sorts of health issues with these animals. And what they'll do is they'll either sell online or they'll give the animals to a middleman who will then sell. So it's a real issue. What we advocate and recommend is that people adopt their pet from a rescue or a humane society or a shelter, so that all of the animals that need a home get one, and that we're not supporting this cruel industry. We also work on a variety of other issues. For instance, I work actively on the seals campaign, working to put an end to the East Coast commercial seal slaughter. We have factory farm and intensive confinement campaigns, working to deal with gestation crates for pigs, working on confinement issues for egg-laying hens, and we also work on horses. We work on all sorts of different animal issues that affect animals and the people who interact with them, whether it be the consumer, whether it be people who love animals, companion animals. So we work to, in effect, ensure that there are stronger animal protection laws and to reduce cruelty, while of course celebrating animals, which everyone loves. A lot of cats and dogs are euthanized. They're killed because they don't have homes. So what we want to see is people taking in these animals that need a home and not supporting this industry that not only is harmful for these cats and dogs, but it also increases the overall population and the suffering as a result. We've been in existence internationally for many, many decades. In Canada, we've been around for many years as well. And if people are interested in learning more, they can go to our website at hsicanada.ca.
What does your puppy want? Why is she walking?
Okay,
This is Dog Bar, and this is for dogs. But the funny thing is, it tastes so good, and it's made with organic, wholesome ingredients that I love eating it too. Look at this gorgeous nut-looking thing. Oh. This is so much better than my granola bar. What's going on? This is for dogs? Oh my goodness. Crunchy, yet chewy. You can taste the molasses. I'm gonna go buy a case of these, and my dogs are not getting any of them. I can't even tell you how good this is.